Total solar eclipse this coming April. What to expect? When you download the app in the description box below, you can see that you can get your report on your own personal level. You just put your information, the app you can download for free. It also has a free birth chart. You can check it out. It's already available in the description box below.
What is it? What is it? Because I can't seem to see it. The Lovers. Aries. Something about this relationship makes you want it so bad that you just go crazy. Is it love at first sight? The intimacy is amazing. The sex, basically. The Lovers is a choice also. It's a natural third house. It is Gemini. And let me open your chart over here. But before we start, I'm gonna look into your side and your person's side. I made a kit for people who's wondering about how do you get the natural vibe that I have, the energy, the enthusiasm. I get daily cards, so I made a set for guidance. If you like to perform your daily guidance, I put a collection for you, and that's what you guys have seen. There's different guidance for everyone. There's the divine masculine, I think, and divine feminine, the angels. So you can check it out. Okay. So going back to your reading here, the Lovers. Ooh, Empress. Okay. The app is in the description box below. I do sidereal astrology, not Western. For people who doesn't understand why my planets are different, it's not different. Sidereal is very basic. You just look into the sky, and that's where the planets are. We didn't change the planet. We just look at it from here and then to the stars. Okay, and then we're gonna do oracle. The eclipse that is happening on April 20 or 19 or 20, whatever you're at, it's gonna happen in your first house. So I don't even need to stress this more to the Aries that out of all the people, you guys are the one who's supposed to get your transit remedies, the eclipse remedies that I just shown. You guys are the highly recommended together with the Libra. Okay, so everything is gonna change in your life in the next 3 months, good or bad, whatever has happened. It is also gonna affect your relationship. It's also gonna affect your dating life. The Sun rules your fifth house, which is like what I mentioned, is where we fall in love. So whoever you love, which is the Lovers, you may expect pregnancy also here. You didn't expect to get pregnant. Pregnancy is here. Eight of Pentacles, your work will be a challenge. Things will change also in your career. There may be some issues with your father. I would see here also some delays in travel if you are traveling in foreign land. Okay. So there's a whole slew that's gonna happen. Okay. I'm seeing here also that you have been patiently waiting for things to get better, but you find it like every day is just a burden with regards to your person. Both chart and the tarot. You are running out of patience. The attraction that you have for this person is just coming to a point where is it even worth it? You are right now trying to be busy with your work. You're trying to make more income, more money, manifesting your dreams, especially that Saturn is in its own home in your 11th house. This is when, for me, as a person who does divination, I would encourage you to really focus on your wealth, on your dreams, on your gains. This is a time that also will tell you that if K2 is in the 7th house, a past life connection, which is the Lovers, whoever this is someone that you will learn a lesson. K2 in the 7th guarantees relationship. If you have this in your birth chart, which you can download the app and then birth chart is free, guaranteed marriage, but at the birth of the second child, divorce and separation will manifest. It usually leaves the person being single. They get married, and then that's it. And then they separate. Because K2 is the carrier of DNA. Once the marriage has happened and the DNA has been given to the kids, then the purpose of the marriage is done. So not everybody is meant to have there forever. Some are meant to have a wonderful baby. I've seen it a lot of times, this kind of placement. Because Empress is here, so I was just looking at it where you probably got pregnant or you're going to get pregnant. Remember, these are predictions of the future. In the next 2 months, you may get pregnant, and that will cut the relationship. Your person hasn't been talking to you. Not at all. They've taken back everything that they have given you. Are you upset? No. Are you waiting for them? Yes. It feels like you did try to reach out and message them, but they didn't respond. They decided to take things slow. If you guys are married, your person also filed for divorce or separation. You could have contradicted it and you said like, this is not happening. We're not separating. There's one thing that you probably trying to understand right now. When Venus is in Taurus, this is your, this is part of your speech that you're trying to convince your person. And it aspects, we call it Rashi Drishti, your relationship. Keto is there as much as possible. You're saying to your person that we can work this out. Okay. With K2. Right. I'm seeing that you're also trying to beautify your home. I'm seeing here in your career, you're very much thriving. You're doing amazing in those sectors. For some, you also just bought a new car. Very nice. Love that. I'm seeing that you're very much focused on building harmony in your home. You probably have bought flowers, incense, or what do you call this? As diffuser. Something that improves, or perfume. Something that improves your home, your environment. There may be some contracts that are gonna be you might lose some contract and gain some contract, which means like clientele or business. Wow, I got this in the Pisces reading on this side, but this is now this. So you may be connecting with the Pisces. You just breathe. So you're taking a break from a person. You're taking a break from relationship. Your person has a round and around, which from what I'm seeing here, Aries, is it's not over. This has been a cycle. So they know that no matter what happened, the two of you will be back together. But right now, it's more of, we don't need to talk. I don't see them talking to you. No. Not at all. Round and around also, I feel like your person has been thinking about how to resolve this. You find them complicated. That's one thing. And I feel like you really told your person, like, I'm not gonna wait for you forever. I also need the Aries to focus on their health while Mars is in Gemini. It also aspects Virgo for you. I need you to go to your doctor, pay a visit, and be careful on anything that you're eating that is spicy. It might cause you indigestion the next 30 days. No, the indigestion is not the next 30 days. Ugh, this is the next 30 days. Okay. Between you and your person. Your best course of action, both of you. If the two of you will agree on things, this is your future with them, if there is a future. Okay. So no more waiting. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo or Taurus or Libra also. No more waiting, or sometimes maybe I will get a Temperance. So you're doing this in the heat. What do you call? Is it heat? Like you just sometimes you say things that you don't really mean. Sometimes you do things that you don't really mean. It feels like you're gonna choose to be single for now until your person reaches out to you. But for you to reach out to them, oh, interesting. That's rare. Something's gonna change in your life for sure. I never drop cards. I read it as an omen. Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. If there was a third party in your relationship, I feel like your person is about to come towards you and leave that person behind if you have someone else. They stop talking to whoever that person is. I feel like either they got played by that or it was something casual and they already got what they wanted from that situation. If they were fooling around, that's already done. Did they realize that they're wrong? I'm not sure about that. I do sense like something that they didn't tell you, something that they have kept secret from you is about to come out. You have Seven of Swords with the Justice, Ace of Pentacles, which means if they have been hiding something, it's gonna come to surface and materialize, and then you will see the truth. Let's see if this is worth it to reconcile with the Temperance. Let's see, the Lovers. You probably met this person prior April last year, 2022. So go back, okay? And you may be dealing with this person until October 2023 this year, considering that your first card is Lovers, which means it's a soulmate. So after October-ish, or Libra season over here, let's see if by October you're still dealing with them, because that's when the nodes will move. And you're going to focus on other things. 6th house and 12th house. You may also develop sleep disorder. I'm seeing it here from this situation. But it depends. Meaning, if it does go well, getting closer to October, then it's like blissful, harmonious relationship. If it doesn't, it feels like you will see I have to be honest here, what a relationship that has a lot of secrets with the High Priestess can do to you, paranoia-wise. For some, I'm seeing here that you may find yourself in it's not a facility, I'm seeing it here, where you would need to recover from some sort of emotional heartbreak. Like it put you, if it's not like emotional, like this situation right here that is hard to manage, you're gonna develop some sort of health issue. I'm seeing it here. Let me see your card of focus. Page of Pentacles. So you're focusing on them. You're focusing on hearing from them. You're focusing on them being like, okay, they're gonna say sorry and they're gonna apologize and everything is gonna go well. That's the focus here. Let's see if that's something that's gonna manifest. Link down there in the description box below for the extended reading. I'll see you guys.